must have missed the fucking train. Yesterday the train came at 25 to 2 and it's only 1:30 now. No sign of the train, so I don't know what the story is there. Anyway, I made a video a few days ago there about that appalling situation in Limerick Circuit Court case, and you can watch that video up here, this side I think, on my YouTube channel, about the private in the army who beat Natasha O'Brien unconscious and got a fully suspended sentence. As a consequence of that, I know that video, as a matter of interest, has been incredibly popular because the number of likes it's got on my YouTube channel versus the number of dislikes. I have access to that data. I have the percentages, so I know exactly how many people liked it versus disliked it, and it's something like 99% likes to dislikes. And to be honest with you, the dislikes, you'll always have a few dissenting views, shall we say, and we won't put it any stronger than that. I also know from people's comments that it has reflected widely held view across the country about the sentencing in that case, and it gave voice to a certain amount of criticism of the justice system and so on. Now you can watch the video up here on my YouTube channel, and my views and opinion set out in that video are clear. My view is that the judge in that particular case, on that particular occasion, in that particular set of circumstances, made a mistake. That's all. You cannot, however, extrapolate from that the justice system is corrupt, or that the justice system has failed, or that the justice system is rotten to the core, or any of those simple, glib, anodyne assumptions. What you can assume is, and fairly assume and fairly reasonably assume, is that the judge in this particular case may have made a mistake. That's my view. I could be wrong, but there is a process there by which the system provides recourse, course of appeal, a procedure of appeal to the DPP, and hopefully that's what will happen. But I do not subscribe to this idea, this glib, simple assertion that the whole system is somehow bankrupt or corrupt or not fit for purpose. The justice system is imperfect. There are infirmities and deficiencies in it from time to time, but that doesn't mean that the whole system is somehow defective or that it's somehow corrupt. What it does mean is that it's populated by people making opinions, people making decisions, people making determinations. The justice system is not perfect, but it's the best system that we have until something better comes along. And for centuries, this is the system, or this is the type of system in a reasonable, mature, civilized, democratic society that has been employed, and has been employed successfully to mete out justice. So I don't want my video to be taken as somehow condemnation of the entire system. All it is a difference of opinion, a condemnation, in my opinion, of the particular decision that the judge made in that particular case, but that's as far as it goes. I still think the justice system is sound. I still think that there may be imperfections, there may be deficiencies, there may be wonky decisions, but just like a bad decision in a referee, or in a football match, or a hurling match, or a rugby match, or in any sport, you cannot conclude that the entire sport, for example rugby or hurling or GA, is somehow corrupt if a referee makes a bad decision or simply makes a mistake. Referees are human, judges are human. Humans make mistakes all the time, but it is simple, trite, mistaken idea or assumption to draw, inference to draw, that the entire system is corrupt. It's not. As I say, it's populated by people doing their best, who from time to time, like Homer, may make mistakes. Hope you find this video thought-provoking, useful, or whatever. I'd be interested in your suggestions or your comments down below, and I'd be interested as well if you've come across a better system of justice than the one that we have, and the one that the United Kingdom has, and the one that Canada has, and Australia and the United States. If you think something like Sharia law or some other form of some other system of law or application of rules and regulations, I'd be interested to see in the comments down below. But for now, the system is not perfect, but I think it's the best we can do, and like democracy, it's the best thing we have until something better comes along, and nothing better has come along since for a long time. Hope you find the video useful. Thanks a lot.